Although Dwayne is dressing up in wings and feathers, Sam Worthington is taking life pretty seriously in Clash of the Titans. He plays the young and rebellious warrior Perseus, who clearly has a few issues with his father.
I will not make this offer again.
Good, because I hate to refuse you twice.
He's a teenager. You know, you can't tell him what to do, a lot like myself. And he has to learn how to calm down, and out of that becomes a man, a lot like myself.
Well played, Sam. The ladies always appreciate a rebellious man.
Yes.
On and off screen.
There's not many actors that can play your warrior that can also have the soft centre, which makes your heart break, you know, and you're just jealous.
Try not to enjoy this so much.
Apparently there was a bit of competition on set, considering Sam's co-star Mads Mikkelsen was voted sexiest man in Denmark, and Sam is now wearing the same title in Australia.
Denmark is slightly smaller than Australia, I gotta admit that, so he can have it.
He's the sexiest man.
Well, we should trust in him then.
Yeah.
You fall, you die.
Hollywood is a competitive world indeed. But when it comes to the difficult task of acting on a lonely, empty green screen set, the industry agrees Sam is the best.
You know, the key to Sam's talent as a green screen artist, and you know, he can see.
Have you seen what's happening out there?
It's been no need.
He has to wear glasses, so he's not troubled by the green screen, because it's like, anyway, I'm not seeing anything.
That's how you do it.
Surely Sam's green screen mastery will come in handy for the much-rumoured sequel to Avatar.
Are you serious?
Another Avatar film is a strong possibility. I've got some deal hurdles I've got to get over with the studio before I want to emotionally embrace that.
We get it, James. You can't tell us everything. Perhaps we can get it out of one of your splendid cast members.
I really can't say anything, but it's science fiction, you know, anything can happen.
Hollywood's such a secretive community, you know.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Even Guy Ritchie doesn't want to come clean about rumours of Brad Pitt playing Dr. Moriarty in the next Sherlock Holmes movie.
No, I can't give away anything about Moriarty, I'm afraid.
What if we begged?
Look, I'm looking over there, and all I see is...
Doesn't anyone want to talk about their work?
No.
Okay, the sequel might still be a mystery, but you can look for Sherlock Holmes on our list of the hottest DVDs later in the show.
Nice touch.
If you've ever wondered how to keep your relationship exciting over time...
Oh, you just put in your mouth guard. That usually means we're not gonna... You know. Oh!
Tina Fey and Steve Carell can show you a hilarious and rather suspenseful way to do it in Date Night.
My wife and I are on a date. We were hoping to get here earlier, actually get a table.
You didn't quite make it, did you?
Triple horn? Party of two?
Us.
What are you doing?
We are the Triple Horns.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Triplehorn.
Get up. Now.
This is just a big misunderstanding. Yeah. We are Phil and Claire Foster. Okay? God, no, he turned it sideways. Kill shot! That's a kill shot!
This may not be the first time Steve Carell uses a fake name in order to get a table at a restaurant.
What?
Internet rumour has it that before he got famous, Steve once claimed to be Ben Stiller to get seated at a very select restaurant.
How could I possibly take Ben Stiller's seat in a restaurant?
I had not heard that story, but I'll believe it.
I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to say, yeah. And he was there. He was in the restaurant, and he saw me do it. And we got into there was a lot of scuttlebutt.
Yeah.
While that might be a rumour, everybody agrees on a hard fact. Mark Wahlberg's torso. And the sizzling effect it had on set.
Listen, we're in some trouble, and we really need help.
Yeah, sure, why not? Come on.
It was a paid vacation for a lady.
Well, it wasn't just Tina. You know, all the ladies wanted to just look at the body. But, you know, it's like the poor guy is there with that shirt. So you would, like, force yourself to look in his eyes. Look in his eyes. Don't look at that chest.
He just is so naturally cool. And has such natural kind of high status. And I love that part where he's got his arms out. I bet the ladies love it.
I do all right.
I bet you do all kinds of right.
He's ripped. I mean, okay, what else can you say?
Don't worry, Steve. No one expects you to pull that off.
I'm getting more of those comments that are like vaguely veiled insults. I have a very, very adequate body.
All right, movie lovers, we have to leave it right here for just a moment. But dry your eyes.
This is just the start.
We're coming right back with our countdown of the top top 5 lovable losers.
Let's move!
Plus, the star of Kick-Ass shares what it's like to fulfill every kid's dream, becoming a superhero.
My only memory was being strapped to a chair and my head beaten in.
Welcome back to MTV at the Movies.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
The show that feeds your curiosity with everything you want to know in the world of cinema.
Shall we?
Coming up, we find out the superhero stars of Kick-Ass are not willing to risk their lives to help someone in distress in the real world.
It's a movie. Did you know that? It's a movie.
But first, for our top 5 countdown this month, we take you into the unfortunate world of those guys who never get the job, the credit, or the girl, but still manage to charm us. It's the top 5 losers we love.
Here we go, baby!
Have low self-esteem, do you?
No!
These guys should make you feel better.
Hope I died before I end up meeting one of you in a job interview.
At number 5, we had to give it to a whole bunch of unfortunate souls in a film whose title sums it all up. The Losers.
Oh my God!
I'm the Black MacGyver.
These guys have a rather lofty view of their skills. After being betrayed and left for dead, members of a CIA Black Ops team seek out those who targeted them for assassination. But it turns out they're not so good at that kind of thing.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
We need the best. Get me MacGruber.
If you want the perfect combination of coolness and dorkiness,
I'm in.
What?
you should call the man who ranks 4th on our list of losers we love.
Hello, MacGruber.
MacGruber comes out later this year. He's a blundering would-be Special Forces operative who actually is quite special, just in a different way.
Well, I don't use guns, so I'm going to use homemade explosives that I made with my own 2...
Oh, no, there better not be some kind of joke.
Hopefully he can do more with his hands and accidentally make things explode.
What's wrong, MacGruber?
You can defuse it, right?
Are you kidding me? Look at all this crap. It's like 1,000,000 wires in here. More like a 3-wire guy.